History books celebrate the Ottoman Empire for its military might and administrative brilliance. What they don't tell you is that the empire's success was built on an institutionalized system of child trafficking. Boys as young as 10 were evaluated like livestock, their teeth examined, bodies measured, and intelligence tested. The most promising children were forced into the palace school, where they faced an impossible choice. Either resist the sexual advances of officials and face destruction, or survive by surrendering their bodies and eventually becoming predators themselves in a never-ending cycle of abuse. When you think about history's greatest empires, you probably imagine grand palaces and powerful rulers. But behind those marble walls hid a system so disturbing, it's been largely erased from our history lessons. The Ottoman Empire's elite palace school was actually a sophisticated machine for transforming kidnapped children into servants of the state. What made this system particularly insidious was how it combined genuine educational opportunities with systematic abuse. Boys received advanced education in languages, sciences, and diplomacy, but this learning came at the cost of their childhood innocence and humanity. The palace's dark truth: success meant pleasing your superiors, and pleasing took many forms no child should ever experience. The most brilliant students might eventually rise to positions of power, but only after enduring years of exploitation that warped their understanding of power and relationships forever. The Ottoman ruling elite created this system for one purpose: to build an army of administrators who were completely loyal to the empire. By taking children from Christian families, converting them to Islam, and erasing their original identities, they manufactured servants with no conflicting loyalties. These boys were trapped in a world where their bodies became currency in a complex economy of favors and advancement. Official histories praised the palace school as an educational marvel, while conveniently ignoring the psychological devastation it caused. The system was so effective because it didn't just break these children, it rebuilt them into instruments of imperial power. And here's the most chilling part: many victims eventually became perpetrators, continuing the cycle as they selected and groomed the next generation of boys. What happened behind those beautiful palace walls reveals something disturbing about power itself.